This will be the third drone that I have. The third drone well, this will be the third drone. I've had two failed attempts, so both ended up in the drink in this exact spot where I'm going. 5 minutes of being there. So well, one was about 5 minutes of being, maybe 10 to 15 minutes of being there, and the other one was about an hour and a bit. And so yeah, the first one I had a tension release manually, so you just gave a little tug and it released, but it didn't release this one of the times, and I gave it a hard yank. The battery I got was like beeping flat, and it was my first time, and I gave it a yank, and the nylon flicked up and landed and hit the propeller, and just where I was just like, oh! So yeah, that was about it. And then drove home crying, and then I bought another one, and that one yeah, did the same thing. So that bloody well, it didn't do the same thing, sorry. It freaking sorry, I've been drinking a coconut drink, it's so good. This here, it's got these little granules in there. Anyway, yeah, I set it up, slept in the car here the night, in the driver's seat here. Had driven down late that evening, you know, four-ish hours at least. Just got the drone. Well, no, actually, I went on a trip up to a place called Kiowa up by Auckland, and yeah, and hadn't caught anything. Had crashed the drone a whole bunch of times, and then yeah, so anyway, freaking went down to this tour there, and yeah, and in 5 minutes, or 15 minutes, the drone was in the water. It got blown out. It was too windy, couldn't get it back, and wouldn't fly. Couldn't come home against the wind, and I watched it to 3.5k out. So and that was it. So yeah, yo, so it's fishing time still. This is the straight drinking, no driving. Yeah, I just looked at some fire, had some wood, some pretty big logs, massive logs really, all gum. The guy sort of mucked around a bit though. He was like, oh, need to get rid of these logs. Once I went in there, I was like, yeah mate, no trouble. Just come in and cut them into, bring a truck down in a tractor and just cut them into movable bits and load them on the truck. They'll be gone. I'll have all of them. Oh, actually, I'll ring you after Christmas and make a plan. Not make a plan. See what my wife says. I think he wants money for them. Of course, he wants money for them. Everybody wants money for nothing, I said to him, mate, they're just gonna sit here and rot. Yeah, so what you can do, you can drive down onto the beach here. We used to ride our horses along here. Oh, looks like you're gonna get stuck down here today though. Ooh, someone's been stuck. Oh, I hope we can get back up actually. Oh, the sand's bloody soft. Yeah, but you can drive that way and drive all the way down there. That's the new marina going in, and drive right down to that, and there's a river mouth there. Or you can drive this way for about 10k before you hit a river that you can't go over, and then you can go around that river and then go back on the beach and drive all the way to, well, to those hills there, pretty much, which is cool, you know. We used to ride our horses all along here, all the way from that hill pretty much to down here, the next one up before the marina, and then there's another exit there, and you ride up and then ride into town, go see our girlfriends or whatever and muck around in town, and then go home. And it was pretty cool because yeah, but yeah, someone's got freaking stuck in there and caused a big freaking hole right there. You see it? I don't think we'll get over that. It's not that we wouldn't get over it, it's just that it most probably bottom out our car, so we'll have to try this new trick, because old egg over here's gone and dug a big hole. Some egg. But yeah. No trouble. So this is the east coast of New Zealand. Bloody beautiful, I would tell you. Tells you, man. That beautiful house up there. Beautiful, beautiful house. Beautiful outlook. Anyway, this is Hookawai with an H, and on to the next one. So, just like this, we're on holiday, slept in the car last night, and now we're going to look at trees, just like that, and firewood that's already cut down. So that's why I have this car. Yes. So it's eucalyptus, and he wants more trees cut down, but we'll sort that out shortly. Okay, so we've made it. We have made it. This is our fishing spot for the day. It drops straight off into the reasonably deep here, and then you got rocks, mussel rocks and all sorts of stuff down here. But you can go right down the end there. Have big fires here. There's lots of driftwood everywhere. You're not allowed to camp down here, but it's okay. We're not camping, so, but you can go right down in those Pahudakawa trees down there. But anyway, it is very, very beautiful and very good fishing. So we shall see how it goes, and I'm just getting set up now, and we will get some footage of some snapper action. Just pulled up. We've kind of got neighbours, which is okay. For braid, and then reel away. Get the drone up, get it out there. Anyways, be back. I'll be back. So we are out. Can we see? Where are you, Mr. Drone? Well, we're at about 150 meters, 180 meters, just a short one. Is the drone coming back? So I'll just get that, and I'll be back. We've got camera as well. Got powerful zoom on this beast. Can zoom in the other end of the beach. But anyway,
Just got to set this rod up. Got it out there, 180 meters ish. Yeah, all the gears working fine. So far so good. Got a new drop system on the beast, up to 12 meter range, 100 meter range. Got super, and we've got our at the moment show. Hunted out our fishing hat. So yeah, we're here. It's fishing time. It's fishing time. It's fishing time. Yeah. So our buddy. Hello, buddy. Oi. You hungry, mate? We're using food grade squid today that you could eat yourself, you know. Yes, so it's good. This point over here is good for diving. It's a long walk to get there. You can't actually, it's private property to get there before you get to the actual beach unless you walk this beach. Yeah, it's excellent out there. Yes, so let's see what happens. I'm just going to set this other rod up, get it out there, and take a relax. Bit of a relax. Rod's been out there for a little bit now. Would have expected a bite or two by now, but we're not, so that's all right. See what happens. So I got both rods out. Got a little bit of a lunch made there. Bit of a Sammy, chicken Sammy. Spinach and tomato, red capsicum, and mayo, and salt and pepper, of course. Spinach, yeah. So, bit of lunch. Both rods out. I've wound this one in. Had nothing on it. Had bait on it. No bites. So, little bit of lunch. Little bit of lunch time, and you know, it's pretty busy on the beach. Frickin' with the drone. I've got one battery on charge. Got a couple of buddies down here now. They just turned up. So, yeah. They're in close. I'm out at least 250 meters now, so I'm going to go out to 400 next if I haven't got any bites soon. 400 to 500 meters, hopefully. There's enough line on there. Anyway, lunch time. A little bit of lunch, and see what's happening after that.
I noticed it for the first time.
So
this is a long time. This one I was fighting.
Legs are up. Haven't had any bites at all, I don't think. Well, I thought I saw a bite just before, but not positive about it.
What I expected that bite, if it was,
and this bloody, it's not holding tension for some reason. Like, it's like the sinker's just drifting in slowly but surely, even though it's a sand grabber. This one seems to be alright at this point, and it's not even a sand grabber, so I don't know what's going on.
Easy. And people don't like when it looks easy.
But we got.
Like that. They don't like how easy it looks before we come to my one thing about that though is, I think he almost started getting overconfident because he made a few errors, right, by getting a little too Daniel.
And this blinking rod, even though it's way bigger and it's got a sand grabber on it, keeps just, the line just keeps coming in. It's freaking annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna have another go. I might as in go over there and have a look what's going on with this freaking line. It's flapping around in the wind. Braid. I don't know why it keeps losing tension, but it's like, I wonder if the sinker's come off. And yep, but this one seems to be holding just fine, and it's not even a sand grabber, you know. Anyway, hope everybody else is having a good day, and we'll check in soon. Lunch was excellent. Yeah, so this is why it kept coming in. It's a keeper, definitely a keeper. Hooked in the side of the mouth. Oh, right through too. Poor bloody thing. This is why it was floating in all the time. There was a fish on there. So anyway, we got one today. I'm about to throw her back. And yeah, so we got our first fish. So yay. So I'll get her off, and then which is a New Zealand snapper. Hopefully it'll just pop out while I'm trying with one hand. Give him a big kiss. So yeah, that'd be why it kept coming in. Oh, it tastes good. Yum, 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 yum. So just make sure these bloody seagulls don't get this bait, and they want it. Fish is back. Anyway, I'm going to put the camera down, get the drone up, get it out there. Woohoo! It's fishing time! It's fishing time! It's fishing time! So this is the next bay over from Torere. This is Hawaii. You get mean surf here, down on this point here. The meanest surf in the world. Well, not in the world, but you know what I'm saying. It gets huge, real big. It only gets surf when it's really, really big. Biggest waves I've ever seen in New Zealand anyway. And then yeah, you got Torere back around that point there. Go around there and a bit more, you know. Looks good out here. Looks better than frickin' looks better than Torere. Okay, so we're at the next bay over, and yes, which is called the Motu. and it's got a big river, river mouth where everybody goes. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people go, and you can drive down there if you got a 4-wheel drive. We'll see. And Kauai, plenty of Kauai down there. So I might just zip down there and get a couple. We'll just send the drone out a bit and sit a couple of baits out the back and see what happens. But yeah, freaking I have camped down here before and got in deep trouble by by some of the locals when I was younger. We drove our van down here, me and my girlfriend at the time and her two daughters, and we tented in the tent, and the 2 daughters slept in the van. We woke up and there was this Māori dude turned up early in the morning, old guy, trying to run over the tent on his 4-wheeler, screaming at us, and I sort of had to tell him to shut the F up, and who the F was he, you know, and he was like, blah blah, and he was like revving his bike up ready to run it over, and he's like, this is how you're not allowed to camp down here, what if the, and I was like, whatever boy, I own this land boy, what are you gonna do? In the end, got angry with him and told him to shut up, and that I could camp down here. And then I said, oh, my auntie lives just over there, and he was like, who's that? And I couldn't think of her name. And I described her, and he's like, well, she's my niece. And anyway, I was like, I didn't know what to say to that. Anyway, got to my papa's, who lives up the coast far more, told him, because we were on our way up there and we just stopped here the night, and told my papa, and he was like, you should have told him you own all that land, that's all your land, worry what he freaking said, you should have told him to blah blah blah, that's your land. And I was like, I knew papa, but I didn't I didn't know as well. And anyways, but yeah, we loved. I'm gonna go try and drive down there again, see what we can do. Got another car behind us by the look of it, mostly holding up traffic. I already let a Hilux go past, but we might let this dude go past too. Anyway, I'm going to put the camera away so it doesn't get too dusty when he goes past. So we're a bit committed here. I don't know if we're going to get all the way through, but we will find out. Yes. I wasn't going to go down here. Well, I was, but I was going to take my time, but I got these Hiluxes up. I've got 2 of them up my... Hopefully I don't get stuck and then get them like unable to go down. Oh, look at that. Mean waves down here too. When it's big. But yeah. Well, I don't know if we'll get over this, but we might veer off. See if we can go down here. Yeah. Freaking pretty nice little bit of a nice little bit of land. They've gone over there. Yeah, another time actually we come down here, me and my mate, and we slept down here. Didn't come this way, we come across on the other side of the river. You can drive right round the road and go right round, and then it goes past, and we come down here, and we're up here for the night. So we slept down here, well, we fished and, you know, fell asleep. And then the next day some people turned up and we were fishing, and we were fishing and they got all because you can't bloody do that, blah 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 blah, and started walking across the river and like which is really swift and all this other crap, and it's like, oh yeah. And anyway, I don't think there's any sore Hiluxes, and I know we got a bit of a RAV4 down here, but yeah, don't know about a frickin' they're seeing the old Subaru down here. Don't think they're seeing Subaru down here. So yeah, this is the Motu River. So see if anyone's even catching. They should get into a fight down here. Yeah, there's the road up there. Come up around the top of that hill there. I should have stopped and took some taking some video. I'll do it on the way back. Yeah. See what it's like anyway. Send the drone out in front of all of these whānakas. Oh no, someone here, I'm sure. Anyway. Time for a bit of a fish. It's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. Oh, seen something out there in the water just then. Over there. Got people over there too. Anyway, well, I got told if I was to fly the drone down here that my line would be cut. Yeah, and they weren't too impressed. Must have thought I was, I don't know. It's times like that you just wish you had a handgun, you know, like you know, no offense to anybody, but had a handgun and just, you know, oh yeah, we'll pull it out, bang, 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 oh yeah, how tough are you now? You know, my opinion, might be the wrong opinion, I don't know, yeah, well, I know it's the wrong opinion actually. Trying to look all prospecting and yeah, not very cool, but oh well, had to go anyway. Got a couple of takes. I don't know, seemed was a big car or whatever I had on. Lost 2 spinners here. Tried to make one up, and yeah, freaking thinking about going for a fish over here and chucking the old chucking the drone out, but might cause me more trouble than it's worth. So anyways, That was the mortar. Got threatened for the third time since I've been, 3 times I've been here. 3 times threatened. Yeah, so I don't know, should I go for a frickin' send the drone out over here or something? See what happens, eh? See if they come over and cut my line. Screw it, I'll go to the next bay. I think I'll just go to the next bay. Don't think I can get down close enough anyways. Better just check that the old beast can get through this little spot here, because it was quite raised, you know. But raised up in the middle here, just over there, so don't really want to rip my freaking bumper off, you see. But we should be alright. Alright, so this is one of the bays at Te Kaha. Down there is Te Kaha. Just, there's a bay in there. And then it's Te Kaha shops and campground and things. Excellent fishing, the rumour is said here. I've just put the rod in since I got here and I've just had fish after fish. They've only been little though, I'm not going to lie. I have had a couple of good bites, but tomorrow we shall try out some diving. Not here, we'll carry on up and give it a go. But just waiting for that. We got it about 350 out, so it's going to take a pretty decent fish to pull it, give it a good tugging. Yeah. Why the music has stopped, I do not know. What a day. What a frickin' day. It's been excellent. Very excellent. And yeah, it's been awesome. Alright, there we go, we're back online. So it's going to be a average night tonight. Sleeping in the car again, but that's just part of it. Hopefully wake up nice and feeling good, and who knows, freaking look how fast I grow here. Grow faster on my face than anywhere else, which is normal, I suppose. But yeah, freaking gonna give up soon, because I don't actually trust that release mechanism that well. Like the one I had before that, you could use it at night and not worry about it. This one, I don't. Oh, I'm getting big reasonable bites at 350 meters. For it to be pulling like that. So we've actually got a reef right out there, a big rock, see it there, where that little wave is. I bet it's awesome diving out there. Yeah, we've definitely got a fish on, I think.
is that?
Anyway, you guys have a great day. And
okay, yeah. At a post office in Nevada.
Anyway,
and when I came out of there, I started noticing weird people walking around and weird cars. Subscribe,
there's actually
like,
White
share.
Island straight out from here too. Well, not straight out, it's out here somewhere, but you can't see it today. It's a bit cloudy and foggy. But anyway, we're gonna have to charge this up too. Charge up the old. I don't know if I brought a charger for the camera. Uh-oh. Anyway.
How you doing?
So we're at another spot just round the corner. Yes, had a bath in that river there, but it was good. Bath, brushed teeth again, and freaking what did I do? Shampoo and conditioner, 2 in 1. That's White Island, active volcano out there. Yes, we're gonna go round that next point over there, and then another point, and I will go diving. It's not too bad. And Takaha is about 4 minutes that way, and yeah, we're still fishing. Had to change of clothes, of course. You would never tell on my pants though. I was up last night giving a friend of mine some shit. She's quite nasty, you know. She's nasty and she doesn't like it back. So I gave it back to her. You know, she likes to say things that are quite nasty, but she doesn't like it when you say the same thing to her or anything to her. All she does is moan. But anyway, I was eating pomegranate for about 45 minutes. It was so good. They're so good. Just one little granule at a time, you know. So yeah, had fish after fish here. It's been annoying though because there's been little fish, and a couple of times I thought I had something reasonable on, but there's just 2. Anyway, doesn't look like my camera's charged at all, so that's a bit of a pity. Yes. Anyway, I might go and chuck it on charge and see what we can get out of it in a minute. Anyway, it's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. Haven't really actually got a chance to put my feet up this morning. I did have a nice V drink, nice and cold V drink out of the chili bin for breakfast. And I was looking for I was thinking I should have brought a bucket to wash my hands every time I put the bait on. I forgot to bring some gloves, some plastic gloves, throwaway sort of gloves, you know. But I got here and it was perfect. There's that bottle right there full of water, so I've been washing my hands every time with that. It's just going to be my new thing, just use a bottle of water. Handy as. So anyway, I better go and put this what is it, camera on charge. But before we do that, let's zoom in. On these fishermen. Oh, they got freaking birds diving right there. Oh, they're diving. Sinky kind of looks like that. Carry the stuff down. I think I could drive on this. Nearly. It's nearly hard enough to drive on. I'd risk it if I had someone else here with the car and the tow rope, but I reckon I could just back down here, you know. And the next ledge is pretty good too. I was going to go down to it after I set up here, and I thought, nah, looks like I just had a reasonable bite. About 300 to 400 metres out. Sick of the little fish, hoping to get something biggish. But I don't care, and I've changed the reel to the other side as well. Left hand foot, give it a bit of a workout. Doesn't get much of a workout. Anyway, better put this camera on charge. Oh yeah, that's a decent bite at 400 metres. Keep pulling it, buddy, keep pulling it. Oh yeah, that's on. It's definitely on. Anyway, I'm gonna wind that bugger in. I don't want to say it's a monster. Oh, maybe. Still going. I'll wind it in anyway. I'll let you know if it's a monster. I will get it so I can have constant. But at this point, it's just this camera today. So one of my things is helping people, and today I've helped a guy get his boat in. It was a mission. It was a mission. It would have gone down. Tractor was. It was a mission. Anyway, now I'm going to help these people with their flat tire, because they've got a spare, but it's flat, so I've actually got a pump in the car, so I will pump it up. But this is what else will be on the YouTube channel. I'm actually a mechanic by trade, and I always pull over and help people when I can. Normally I wouldn't video it. I just do it. Like I said, did the boat today, all kinds of things. But anyway, making a YouTube channel, so it's based on fishing, but yeah, also helping people. So anyway,
good, man.
You don't mind being on it?
No.
Sweet as. Hey,
Happy days.
all good.
Oh no, I was just asking Shannon if she managed to get all the stuff back.
So the actual wheel nuts were
Why is it leaking?
well, the tire iron was too big for the wheel nuts, because it's for the car, you know, which would be 21s on there. But we were lucky, I happened to have a 19. So you never know. It's good to help people, and keep that in mind. Got a little new pony in there. Can I just have a 2-second look? Hey, little pony. It's got a big pony actually in the horse float, so it's pretty cool. It's cool. So they're all going. Just slowly. but the tyres pumped up, and we enjoy doing helpful stuff, you know, and yes, and you know, people appreciate it, you know, they really do. Sometimes they don't, but deep down they do. And if everybody, you know, like I see a car stopped on the side of the road, and I'll stop and give them a hand as best as I can, you know. Sometimes I'll be in a rush, I've got myself into trouble and all kinds of things, you know, and yeah, like with girlfriends, and like, oh, why are you late home? And like, you know, I'd seen, you know, somebody like a